alive! It's alive! It's alive!
Your next adventure from Celestial Park takes you to the era of Dr. Victoria Frankenstein, where there is a shadowy landscape home to monsters who roam freely. This is the next world revealed in full detail today by Universal, and one that no matter who you ask, everyone is excited to experience for themselves when Epic Universe is open to the public by this time of next year. Everything you've ever wanted to experience with monsters is in this world. Introducing Dark Universe. Here's everything we know so far. Visitors will enter through a portal which has a very unique spire crackling with electricity. Inside, you'll enter Darkmoor, a village instilled with monsters where they lurk around every corner. Promised to include fan favorites such as Frankenstein's monster, his bride, Igor, the Invisible Man, and more. The town was once home to many of these classic monsters, where they once lived in peace and harmony. Therefore, the shops and restaurants have a very gothic approach to them. The unique world will also include over 6,500 different lighting elements to make it stand out. Many fixtures were custom designed for the village. As you inch farther down the cobblestone street, you may even encounter roaming monsters, who may even stop to have a conversation with you and pose for a picture. You are even invited to play the part. At Darkmoor Alterations, you can have yourself turned into a monster via a special face painting experience. Dr. Pretorius' old lab has been converted into a parlor to continue the spirit of the demented experiments. Here, skilled artisans use their talents to experiment on customers and release their inner love of universal monsters. Be they werewolves, vampires, mummies, or something even more fashionably monstrous. This is sure to bring some of your favorite monsters to life, and will satisfy many with indulging you into the world. The main dining location will be Das Steakhouse, that will be a restaurant inspired by vampire lovers. It seems to be the place in which Dracula hangs out, promised to serve actual steak through a steak. This one-of-a-kind opportunity to dine with vampires is an experience you're going to want to take part in. Shrouded in mystery, Das Steakhouse is meant to resemble the old inn and dining hall. Constructed over the ruins of ancient catacombs, many paintings seen in the restaurant will depict the world of vampires from their point of view, the good guys, painting them as heroes in their stories. No theme park land would be complete without rides. One of two highly immersive attractions here will be the Curse of the Werewolf, a Mock Rides family spinning coaster with multiple launches. You will follow the story of the Wolfman. The leader of the Guild of Mystics, named Maleva, welcomes you to a secluded wagon camp, where you are given the information that you bear the curse of the werewolf. The roller coaster coaches that you are about to board are designed after one of these wagons. You are immediately thrown into a quest. Once you embark on your adventure out into the woods, you will see many familiar sights along the way. You'll spin and weave through the forest as you attempt to escape gnashing teeth from a pack of wolves. Expected to reach a top speed of 37 miles per hour and have a minimum height requirement of 40 inches, this 2-minute ride experience is one thrill coaster, still aimed at being less thrilling than some of the park's more hardcore offerings. At the Old Windmill, you'll be able to enter the Burning Blade Tavern, where you'll be able to discover stories of some of the countryside's most accomplished monster hunters. You'll find a menu of burgers, wings, bratwursts, pretzels, and alcoholic beverages here. The iconic windmill at the top of the pristine eatery will erupt into flames several times an hour, allowing for 2 different types of fuel to be used depending on whether you are traveling at night or at day, in order to pull off the effect and make sure it looks good no matter when you are coming to the village of Darkmoor. Dr. Victoria Frankenstein continues the work of her ancestors. Deep below the family estate, a demonstration of her experiments to control monsters goes awry when Dracula leads a revolt of enraged monsters. The main e-ticket attraction will be Monsters Unchained, the Frankenstein experiment, and include some of the most state-of-the-art ride technology ever put into a theme park attraction. This is where you will get to meet most of Universal's classic monsters. There's a new story as well. Dr. Victoria Frankenstein is the great-great-granddaughter of Henry Frankenstein. You will learn more about her history and who she is as a person once entering the mysterious manor. She's conducting experiments on all of the monsters she's captured and wants to control them. Universal is inventing new technology never before seen anywhere else in the world for this. I don't think any of us are ready for how exciting this experience is going to be. One fun fact from within is that the Phantom of the Opera's organ will feature 14 individual flame points that will shoot vertical flames over 3 feet in the air. That's just it. This attraction will be almost exclusively physical sets. Animatronics will be used to fill the space, and screens, if used at all, will only be there when absolutely necessary. Rumored to use the same Kuka arm technology found on Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey, this ride will not feature the same screen carousels found on that ride. This ride will have a minimum height requirement of 48 inches. Dark Universe is a place for everyone. What they are doing here is really raising the bar. This is where iconic stories and characters will come to life, and introduce newcomers to the classic Monsters family. Over 100 years in the making, this is one world tailored to fans of Universal's history. Are you ready to travel to Darkmoor Village? We hope you enjoyed this breaking news episode of ParkTwister. If you're new around, please consider subscribing. And if you enjoyed the video, go and hit that like button. To help support us even farther, all affiliated links can be found in the description below. Alright, thanks for watching everyone.